I just woke up to amazing news. So I can't tell you anything about the news right now, but it was definitely an exciting phone call that I got to have about something, and there is something that could bar it from happening, and something very, very important that could bar it from happening. So we'll have to see. It may be an opportunity that unfortunately needs to pass by in the grand scheme of things, and while that would stink, it would be necessary for the future. So we'll see. We will back to regular daily life. I'm going to the gym later than planned because I got up later than planned and then had a phone call that I wasn't expecting. But I am gonna head to the gym. I don't think I'm gonna head to the store after. It would really only be to like get more fruit, as I said. But maybe I will. So I went back to Aldi and I got some more things. I was supposed to only get fruit, but I ended up getting a few more things. I think I've been washing my fruit in a bad way, and I say this because I usually use a little bit of apple cider vinegar in it, and I think that is having, I don't know, I take them out of that little apple cider vinegar bath and they are like softer and like mushier, and I don't think that's supposed to happen. So this time I'm gonna try washing them with baking soda, because I know that's another way that people clean the fruit and stuff. So that's what I have put away the groceries, except for the berries, which are once again in here, so the cats don't mess with them. The thing online said to do about a teaspoon per 2 cups. I thought I had about 3.5 in there, so I did about a teaspoon and a half of baking soda. And it says put them in there for like 12 to 15 minutes, so they're in there for like another 10 minutes. I am going to clean. Also, should I have gotten these at Aldi? No, but I was really disappointed because I got like knockoff cosmic brownies on Saturday and they were awful, so bad that I literally just threw them away. So I decided that I would try their version, or not theirs, but you know, the company that they use, the Bake Shop Bakery, of the frosted mini donuts and the powdered sugar ones. These are amazing. They are even better than like the Little Debbie ones that you get that are like, especially the chocolate ones, those are like stale half the time and you're like, how the heck are these stale? Those are so good. Like you can tell those were actually like made. I mean, obviously, you know what I mean, right? They're really good. So I'm glad I bought them. But I got more raspberries, more blueberries, got myself some Honeycrisp apples because they looked really good. And then what else did I get? Oh, more tomatoes. So, and then I got more aluminum foil. I needed some more Ziploc bags. And I think I've decided I'm going to start trying to use my dishwasher. So I spent just about $30, which was not bad. I'm giving up on this whole wash your fruit when you get it stuff because it's bullcrap. It's not true, apparently. Now I just need to wash them right before I eat them, which is what I did growing up. But then I was seeing all this stuff that was like, no, it's better to wash them way ahead. Liars. You sit on a throne of lies. Okay. Liars. So I've been singing my head off. I didn't know there was a full soundtrack, like album for Ride the Cyclone, that musical, which is amazing and super dark. I love that show. I found totally didn't find a video online that I watched, and it was incredible. But Jane Doe's song is like super, super high, right? Like it is like soprano central. And I started singing it just for fun. And I don't know what the heck shifted in my voice for my higher range, but all of a sudden I was like, wait, I can get power up there now. Like it used to be very like airy and like breathy and whatever, especially on the really high notes. And all of a sudden I'm like, what just shifted? Like what just happened? now I don't know if I'm like using my diaphragm correctly. I don't know, but like my voice teacher years ago tried so hard. That's what we kept working on, but I don't think she was teaching me correctly. Because I don't think I've sounded like that in a really, really long time, and I don't know if I sounded like that when I was in lessons with her. The problem I'm running into though is, so now both parts of my voice, at least the top one, is still being strengthened. I can't connect them. Like, that's, I think, the issue is and granted, a lot of songs you don't necessarily connect the two, but like my voice and body isn't like switching. I think that's what's hard. If I was in a song doing both, I think that's where it would. I'm like trying to give myself voice lessons. I'm like, I don't know, like self-coaching. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. The Outsiders is heading to Broadway, and funny enough, its world premiere, it had in San Francisco. The actor who played Ponyboy is actually someone who grew up in the same town that I didn't go to my school, but was a star in like the theater community here. I think I was a freshman when he was a senior, either junior or senior, but I think he was a senior, so he graduated after my first year. But I did get to see him in like his school's production of Tarzan or something, and he played Ponyboy in the world premiere. So they just announced it's going to Broadway, but they haven't announced the cast yet. So I am hoping he'll get to continue with it if he chooses to, just because how cool to be able to say that like two people who I'm close in age with from the area of town I grew up in have been on Broadway, or one has been and maybe the other one will be. Okay, well, it is 10:53 and I have read not one, but two Percy Jackson books today. Yes, indeed. So about 600 pages, I think. At least 550. Good times. Love it. I need to eat something. I've been like snacking all day and like heavily snacking, and I was like, why am I so hungry? And then I realized half of my snacks today were fruit, and fruit doesn't stay very well done in your body. So I was like, why am I still hungry? Oh, that's why. Because even though I ate an apple and had some blueberries and whatever, that's not going to stay with me for very long. Anyway, shoot, what was I going to say? I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Also, I used 2 new machines at the gym, so let's see how much pain I'm in tomorrow. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.